Let's see. Okay. Let's see. How are you doing? Good? Alright. So my name is AOD Legacy, and I am going to be doing some midnight live streaming because that's what I do. This is working, right? Oh yeah. I haven't shared screens. That's probably why. Okay. That should do it. Share. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's working alright. Never mind that little thing. I was just checking up on the live stream on my end. Alright. Seems like everything's in order, so let's get started. I'm going to... Okay, let's get to work. Let's figure this out. So I need to put in an event here. Transfer player. Player touch. Alright, there we go. Starting position. Let's see. And now I'm more or less just seeing how everything looks in the game and that sort of thing. I don't like my areas to be too small or too large, so that's what I'm basically doing right here, just seeing how everything looks. Alright, that looks pretty good. And right now I'm just making sure everything's all connected before I go and do some event work, because that's a little bit more important than anything else. See how does this area look? Building's a little bit flat. It's a little bit irritating. Don't think I need to fix anything though. Alright, so I know that's working. Okay, so what I need to do is write the event. Let's see. Introduction sequence. Oh, this is all the old ones. Okay, never mind. Wait, where's the... Oh no, please tell me the new one isn't... Where's the new one? Game, I'm going to hurt you. Oh, okay, I am dumb. Alright, that makes more sense. Let's see. It's this event, am I right? Da, 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 da. Let's see. Alright, that's actually what I wanted. Alright, so now I'm going to make an event up here. I'm going to mess around with this. Let's see. More or less, I'm streaming all this mainly because it helps me focus on the project. I tend to not be very motivated if I'm doing nothing but sitting in silence. So that's why I'm mainly doing this. And if I listen to music, it tends to get me distracted by the music. And then I do nothing but, well, listen to the music. So that's why I do all this usually. Let's see. So go ahead and do my standard cutscene. Let's go for about 0 seconds. Then I'm going to show picture. Okay. Alright, and then we need to change color tone to 0. And then we're going to do the color tone again. And it's going to be probably about 90. And just so I know that it works, we'll put in test or dialogue. And we want it to go auto run. So now let's test that. Alright, that works as intended. Let me do that one more time. I just need to check something. Alright, so I'm going to have that wait a little bit. Probably going to do the standard of 20 frames and see how that works. Wait. I'm sorry, I had to double check almost everything. I don't like to make mistakes, so I always double check what I'm doing. Alright. If it's about 90 frames, then I need it to be at least 100 frames before I can let it do anything. Alright, let's put in the next picture. And I almost run out of the dialogue when it comes down to it. I just want to get the pictures in here. And we need to do a similar thing. Okay, hold on, I need to put that in. Insert. Oh, no, we don't need to do that. I just need to do a screen flash. Or about, I don't know, 60 frames. Now, what would be a good wake-up noise? It's, okay, so we have. Okay, I just need to make sure how all this looks. I'm mainly going for presentation at the moment. Okay, why is it doing that? It's a little bit irritating. Thanks for showing me a freaking loop, which is not what I'm asking for. Okay, why is this not working? Okay, let's go for a wait. Maybe I need to make it wait for a bit, like 50 frames. Alright, that looks to be about right. Okay, that's about right. Hmm. I need to get this dialogue going. Alright, let's do a screen flash in about, I would say, 70 frames. And let's try and make a noise now. Go look for some kind of knocking noise. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Knock. Where is knock? Okay, we'll add that, but we also need a different one at the same time. Alright, let's see how that works. That looks going to go wonderfully. Alright, I might need to move this around and mess with the timing. I'm not likely to keep this event going around on the internet once I'm finished. I usually just do this for self-motivation, and if I particularly like the stream and the progress I do, then I'll keep it around. Let's see. Let's go with maybe about 40 frames. I just need to get this timing right before I do anything else. Alright, I almost have it. Copy, paste. That does it. That would be a good falling noise if it actually did it on time. Let's go for about 20 seconds, the standard, and reduce this to about 20 seconds. Well, seconds, I don't know about seconds, but maybe frames. I have no clue. Alright, I think the timing is about right now. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put the text in here. Let's go with the text. Wait. About this. Let's see. That messes up the. So irritating. Okay. It would be nice if the event ran while I was copying. Maybe I can do it before the picture. This is what I hate about events. I like to try and make it look nice, but alright, I think I have almost the right timing down. Alright, erase picture, and then we're going to go like, see how this works. Alright, let's go ahead and erase event. Screen color needs to be normal. About that should do, and let's just keep testing. This is what I really don't like about when I'm working on events. It's really boring. Alright, so that is the way you get to this area, and that's how you can. Just going to show you real quick what I need to do is if I can get the. Oh, yeah, that's right, I removed that. So never mind. I was going to show you what happens if you go back in, but you can't. Now I need to mess with the timing again. Paste. Let's fucking get the timing down right. But I need to figure out how to get this to go just right. Alright, since we're on the subject of quiet music, I'm going to go ahead and put this in if I can find music appropriate enough. Hmm. Okay. Since I'm on the subject, I might as well do a little bit of quick audio editing. Where is it on here? There it is. Going to try and do something with the audio real quick on that one. Going to try and make it kind of fade in, I guess. Alright, let's do a fade out on that end and let's see. Sorry about that. Alright, let's export that. Sorry about that. That was a bit of a jump scare for me. Not intentional. Nor should it be a jump scare in the first place. Dear Lord. Let's go to and leave it at that. Alright, back to the regular programming. No, Alright, that's a little bit too quiet now that I think about it. Let's mess with this. We can put it back to full volume. Okay, I'm getting somewhere, so that's good. Timing is unfortunately off. Maybe if I do that, might help. Alright, I think I might have an idea. Copy. Okay. Sorry I'm doing so much messing around and not enough completion. But it comes with the territory of trying to get the event timing just right. I'm very peculiar about how I get my events done. Okay, so I need to mess around with the timing a bit. Okay, let's remove the time on that and see how long it takes for that to show up properly. That's more like it. That's what I wanted to see. Right, much better. Alright, now the next important thing is going to be to delete these because I actually don't want you to go back. Let's see. New event, auto run, and we need to make another pick. Okay, we need to go back to the settings here. Let's see. Change screen back to about here so I can more properly introduce a cutscene again. Then we're going to show picture. Alright, that should be about right. Picture tone needs to be at 0 and then slowly fades in. We'll go with about 90. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Need to think for a moment. This is going to be a little bit more difficult than what I was doing earlier. Wait, how many pictures do I have so far? Okay, that is actually about right. Thinking. It's the one thing I don't like about events. It requires me to think, especially when I'm doing a live stream, and that slows me down. Alright, let's think. In this scene, I kind of want to just kind of explain some of the basic back history about what's going on in the game incrementally, I guess. But that's going to be a little bit frustrating to get all the way figured out. But we'll see what I can do with this. Hmm. Hmm. What was that? No, that's not it. There's some way to view how it appears in the. What was that? Hmm. No, that's not it either. I'm trying to figure out how I preview it. Hmm. I'm sure it's something silly that I'm not thinking of. I guess we can just do this. Alright, so that's looking pretty nice. Hmm. Wait, the art isn't looking as good as I originally intended. I'm going to probably have to redo this scene, gosh darn it. But for now, I guess it works. Okay, I am sit. Let's see. Let's see what pictures I've got in here. See what I need to do. Alright, so I'm thinking let's go with about I would say 140 for this next one. Let's see. Let's do it again for let's see, insert screen flash. Let's go with 100 frames and see how that turns out. One more picture to go. Let's see. And we will end it off with a screen flash. No, that's screen shake. About, let's go 35 frames. Erase event should be fine from there. Also, erase picture. Alright, that should be good. Now let's see how that works. Yeah, that's right. I have to set the screen tone back to normal as well. Alright. Um, oh yeah, it's over here. No, that's screen flash. Gosh darn it. Let's go for about 60. And that should let me continue playing for the game after that. Alright, that's looking quite good. So now we actually have gotten some decent progress in the game. I'm probably going to figure out what a better solution for roads and stuff would be because I have no idea how to make things look nice when it comes to town centers and stuff. Hmm. So I still have quite a few things to do when it comes to finishing this map, but in other terms, I am actually pretty much done with my to-do list for the game development for now. So, oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to fix this little issue here. Yeah, the cutscenes will keep doing this if you happen to leave. Let's see, courtyard. I'm gonna get rid of the ability to go back. Would it be nice to just freely explore? Yes, but it wouldn't do good for that situation. I could just make it so it's a one-time thing only, but I just kind of want you to get through the introduction and not keep going back all the time. But in other news, I actually have gotten a fair amount done, considering. Hmm. Hmm. Can I find a way to? Hmm. Let's see. I really hate working on events when I'm live because it kind of slows me down and I kind of come to a blank when it comes to creative writing. So I'm sorry if I have a lot of pauses. I'm trying to think while trying to keep an eye on that chat and whatnot. Even though there isn't anything going on right now in chat from what I can tell, I still kind of just feel like I need to keep an eye out. Let's see. Thinking. Excuse me. Do I need this cutscene or not? I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I really need that cutscene. Gonna have to deal with that later, though. Hmm. I wonder, would this actually show up like it's supposed to? It would be really handy if this would. Is there another smokestack? Oh, come on, one smokestack. Alright. Well, if I can at least... You know what? I'm gonna just quickly pop in with here and see what's up. Okay, so that works. So now I should be able to add in some of these animations. Alright, and I'll copy these. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Let's go through this as much as possible. Oh, of course. Copy and let's delete, delete, and paste, paste, and paste. Let's try that again. Thank goodness these cutscenes aren't too long now. I hope I can pull this off by just moving these up. Come on. Doesn't look it doesn't look like they're working. I don't know, it kind of looks like it. Hmm. I wonder if I change the graphic, that might help. Let's try that kind instead and move it back down. Nope, doesn't look like it. I don't know what that one looks like. I'm sorry. I just gotta test it out. Alright, let's move it up to about here. And I'm sorry, I just have to make sure I do something interesting in this area because it's kind of bland. I'm gonna add like NPCs and stuff like that, but still gotta try and do my best to put some livelihood into this. It's sort of passable, I think. For now, I'm gonna leave it like that, but... Right, how long have I been streaming? About 46 minutes. 47 minutes at the precise moment of this video. And I really don't want to keep you guys around too long. This is a rather long video. But I did get some stuff done, so maybe in the morning I'll do another live stream, so stick around. I will be doing more of these live streams, so my name is AOD Legacy, and I should be doing more at a later date, so goodbye.